A very happy morning, children. The next topic is very important 2-mark question, children. Listen carefully in your textbook. The topic name is comparison of transverse and longitudinal wave. Comparison of transverse and longitudinal wave. For the transverse wave, first point is the direction of vibration of particles of the medium is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves. So already I explained this term transverse wave. So the vibrating particle, vibration of particles of the medium is perpendicular to the direction of propagation, means it is called transverse wave. For the longitudinal wave, the direction of vibration of particles of the medium is parallel to the direction of propagation of waves. So, perpendicular to the direction of vibration of particles of the medium is perpendicular to the direction of the propagation is called transverse. If suppose the vibration of particles of the medium is parallel to the direction of propagation, means that wave is called as a longitudinal waves. Second point is the disturbance are in the form of crest and trough for the transverse wave. For the longitudinal waves, the disturbances are in the form of compression and rarefaction. So longitudinal wave na eppadi irukum, compression and rarefaction format na it is called longitudinal wave. Crest and trough format la pochuna it is called a transverse wave. So the third point, transverse wave are possible in elastic medium. So this is very important point, children. Please note it down. Transverse wave are possible in elastic medium. But longitudinal wave are possible in all types of medium. That means solid, liquid and gas. So there are 3 important points for the comparison of transverse and longitudinal waves. So this is very important 2-mark question, children. Please note it down. The next topic is terms and definition used in wave motion. என்னென்ன டேர்ம்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றோம் வேவ் மோஷன்ல? crest, trough, compression, rarefaction, wavelength, frequency, இந்த டேர்ம்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணோம். What is mean by crest? What is mean by trough? So crest means maximum point, that is in the maximum point in the upper side of the wave is called crest. Maximum point in the lower side of the wave is called as a trough. So what is meant by crest and trough means in your textbook. Here the definition is, this is the definition: the highest point in the shaded portion is called crest. Then with respect to the reference level, the lowest point on the unshaded portion is called trough. Here shaded portion, this is the shaded portion. இந்த போர்ஷன் பாருங்க, இதுதான் crest. Then lowest pointல இருக்கிற maximum இது கவர் பண்ணியிருக்கிற வேவ் தான் trough ன்னு சொல்றோம். Then wavelength னா என்ன? crest and trough சேர்ந்தது தான் என்னன்னா wavelength. Here this is the definition of wavelength. We define the wavelength. We define the length of the smallest section without repetition as one wavelength. So here O to A to B, this is one crest and trough is called one wavelength. 2 crest and 2 trough is called as the 2 wavelength, that means 2 lambda. What is meant by wave? Distance covered by the wave during one complete vibration is called wave. Here wavelength definition is the distance between the 2 neighboring compression or rarefaction is known as wavelength for the longitudinal wave. Longitudinal wave la wavelength nude definition இப்படி தான் சொல்லணும். The distance between the 2 neighboring compression or rarefaction is known as wavelength. The SI unit of wavelength is meter. For the transverse waves la நீங்க wavelength nude definition எப்படி சொல்லலாம்? The distance between 2 neighboring crest or trough is known as the wavelength. The distance between the 2 neighboring, பாருங்க 2 neighboring crest and trough ரெண்டு சேர்ந்தது தான் wavelength for the transverse wave formatல சொல்லணும்னா. For the longitudinal wave formatல the same thing definition நீங்க சொல்லணும்னா the distance between the 2 neighboring compression and rarefaction. இங்க பாருங்க compression and rarefaction. Two neighboring compression and rarefaction is known as wavelength. So SI unit of wavelength is meter. So this is very, very important definition, children. Then frequency. What is meant by frequency? Number of wave produced per second or number of vibration produced per second is nothing but frequency. Frequency formula is F is equal to 1 by time period, 1 by T. 1 by T is nothing but frequency formula. We observe that the frequency is inversely related to the wavelength. F is inversely proportional to lambda. So what is meant by frequency? Frequency is nothing but number of wave produced per second. Number of vibration or wave produced per second is nothing but frequency. What is meant by time period? Reciprocal of the frequency. Here, this is the definition of time period. Reciprocal of the frequency is called as the time period. So these are the term used in the wave. That is the transverse as well as the longitudinal wave. The next topic is very, very important topic. Next topic, please note it down, children. The topic name is velocity of wave in different media. Velocity of wave in different media. There are two important points. The velocity of a transverse waves along a stretched string. Second point is velocity of a longitudinal wave in an elastic medium. So, suppose a hammer is stoked on long rails at a distance, and when a person keeps his ear near the rails, at the other end she will hear two sounds at a different instants. The sound that is heard through the rails, solid medium. So rails in a way, namalku solid medium is faster than the sound we hear through the air. Appo solid mediathila sound wave transfer agona faster transfer agum, but air medium, that means gaseous mediathila air sound wave vandu slower transfer agum. So we hear through the air gas medium. So this implies that the velocity of sound is different in different media. So velocity of sound ella edathiliyume same transfer avadu. Different mediathila different speed la velocity of wave transfer agum. In this section, we shall derive the velocity of wave in two different cases. So first case is velocity of transverse waves along a stretched string. First case, adula evlo velocity nude value eppadi irukku, waves nude velocity. Then second is velocity of a longitudinal wave in an elastic medium. Elastic mediathile evlo speed la podhu wave. Idu namba eduvanga. So this is very important 3 mark or 5 mark detailed question answer, children. Please note it down. Velocity of transverse wave in a stretched string. So ஒரு stretched string எடுத்து stretch பண்றோம். Stretch பண்ணிட்டு அதை என்ன பண்றோம், அந்த ரோப்பை jerk கொடுத்தோம்னா அந்த jerkனால vibration ஆகும். So vibration ஆகும்போது, so dl is that length ஆகும், differ ஆகும். Different length is called represent dl. Mass is represent dm. So length and mass is the dl and dm of the elemental string, respectively. By definition, linear mass density, mu is the linear mass density. So mu is equal to dm divided by dl. Here I am going to explain this derivation. Please listen carefully. Mu is nothing but linear mass density. Here this is the definition. This is the derivation, children. Mu is equal to dm divided by dl. So dm is equal to mu into dl. So next video, let me discuss about this velocity of transverse wave in a stretched string. Thank you very much, children. Thank you.